This is what I'm proud of. It says September 17th, 1976. This is to Abner Mikva, House of Representatives, Washington, D.C. Mrs. William E. Lauterbach, 708 Forest Avenue, Evanston. Dear Albe, well, it says, Dear Mrs. Lauterbach, it typed and it's crossed out. Dear Albe, I want you to know how much I appreciate your help. Your support means a great deal to me, and I am truly grateful. Sincerely, Abner J. Mikva. Thanks, Albe, for many, many things.
That's nice.
So,
So what did you do that he's thanking you for?
helping him get elected to the U.S. House of Representatives. He became a big federal judge.
And then he worked in Clinton's office.
Yes.
So he worked in all three branches of government.
So I'm very proud of that, and I'm very proud of the campaigns I worked on to help people get elected. Local,
You should be. You should be. You were wonderful.
Manic people and state representatives, and Abner Mikva, who became a big federal judge.
And Adlai Stevenson, who became a senator.
And Adlai Stevenson, who became a senator. There's
Well, no, wasn't that your first job? Was on Stevenson's campaign?
My
First paid job.
First paid
my
job.
first paid job was on Stevenson's campaign.
And what did you do on it?
I probably helped with fundraising, I'm not sure.
No, I think you organized the whole North Shore suburbs.
Oh, yeah, for votes. Well, I helped a lot of people. To guide them in how to get elected to office. Local aldermanic people, state representatives, and that's what I'm very proud of. I'm proud of the one time I voted for a Republican running for office because what happened?
Your candidate for the primary was defeated by a bad guy.
Oh yes, yes. So, like it was somebody for Dan Walker, I think.
Yeah. Dan Walker won. And
Yes, and my Ogilvy.
and so Ogilvy, you went and voted for him, and so did
He was
I.
a Republican.
And he won.
He was running against Dan Walker. With
Oh,
who?
Walker won, didn't he?
Yes,
and then
he
he
did.
turned out to be a flub.
Well, he, oh well, that's a long story because our president governor, Patrick Quinn, was a Walker person. And also,
And he's sort of a disaster too.
oh well, that's a story. Local people, Maxine Lang, that's just, Lorraine Morton, who's now, was the mayor, Lorraine Morton.
For many years.
She was Lorraine Morton, who now has everything named after her around here. When she wanted to run for alderman,
No, for mayor.
For mayor, no. She didn't want to run for mayor then. She wanted to be an alderman.
Well,
That came first.
she was an alderman with me.
Yes.
Well, I don't think that she came to you to help on that. I don't know. Maybe she did.
Well, she did. Sat at my dining room table on Forest Avenue with her. And she wanted to be an alderman. And then I think she served with you. Did she not, sir, Lorraine?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, she did. And, well, I don't know.
Dan and Louise.
There are many, people who ran for office. A lot of them were elected, and I counseled them on how to go about the process of getting elected.
She was very good.
One of the early ones was the neighbor who was running against two Republicans, Joan
Connor.
Joan Connor, who lived on our block, who was a Democrat, and I can't remember the two men that were running against her.
They were good men.
They were good men.
Yeah.
Ned and I worked very hard for Joan Connor, counseled her on what she was important that she do in order to be elected. And then, since it was a three-way race, and the other two, and the split the vote,
They all got a third of the vote.
Yeah, they all got a third of the
But she got slightly more.
And she got one slightly more than the other two. So anyway, that's the story. It's a long line of political people, and so I don't have any other to report than that.